Board 1, just declare, comes pass to us, and we open a heart. We have a 16 count. Westover calls a spade, partner bids 2 hearts, and we blast 4 hearts. I'm a little apprehensive about the 4 heart bid. While we do have a great heart suit, a good side club suit, it kind of looks like we might need partner to cover 2 or 3 of our losers for us to be making a game. So at imps, while of course I agree with the 4 heart bid, at match points maybe it's not the best course of action. Anyway, here we are, so is everyone else, and partner seems to have all the right stuff. King, queen of diamonds, opposite our jack third is great. The 4th trump is huge if we needed to ruff a club. Also protects against some, bad trump splits, so yeah, looks like we got to a good spot. The opponents have apparently missed a 9-card spade fit somehow. They appear to have a pretty good save in 4 spades. Maybe, depending on how things split. But my guess is this hand is not going to be particularly interesting. Unless hearts were 4-0, but they were not. Just going to claim they get to have both of their aces. So yeah, they only have 4 losers their way, and 4 spades is an excellent save. I'm not sure who that's on, really. I guess West has a bit of a tough decision over 4 hearts, not knowing that they have a spade fit, and East's hand is a little light for a 2 spade raise. So I guess we'll just chalk it up to the opponents got a bit unlucky with how their cards were distributed, but kind of rough for them that they didn't find their good save. Board 2. We are 7-5. Wow. Okay. So we open 1 spade in second seat. North bids a no trump. Forcing. We bid 2 hearts. I like the 2 heart bid, but with a 3 loser hand, it's a little scary not just forcing to game with our cards. So I'm not sure. I could go either way. I mean, I could see a 3 heart jump shift. I could see a 4 spade bid. 2 hearts is probably fine as well. 3 spades feels like it's the worst of both worlds, if that's an expression, right? You don't show your heart suit and you don't game force. So I think I would prefer 2 hearts to 3 spades, but yeah, I don't know. 2 hearts, 3 hearts, and 4 spades all seem quite reasonable to me. Anyway, over 2 hearts, partner bid 2 no trump, invitational, we jump to 4 spades. If possible, I might have preferred to bid 3 hearts, looking for a 5-3 heart fit. Even if we found a 5-3 heart fit, I guess it's possible that spades would be a better spot anyway. But I might be a little concerned at match points that we would be able to ruff a spade in the dummy and bring the spade suit home in our heart contract. Whereas in a spade contract, we're just going to have to lose both the ace-king spades. Anyway, we're in 4 spades now. We get a heart lead. We have missed a slam. The question is, have we missed a grand slam or not? Also, 7 of hearts lead. This is terrifying to me because West, I think, very likely has a singleton heart. although, you know, with the robots in control, it's possible that this lead is from a doubleton. But this is just one of these auctions where you would never in a million years lead a heart, from a human perspective at least. So the 7 of hearts, I think, very likely to be singleton, even despite the robot's unfamiliarity with how to play bridge. So I'm curious about leading a spade to the ace, and then playing another spade. It's a little scary to lead the queen of spades to the ace. I mean, spades could be 4-0. So if I go queen of spades, West doesn't cover, and I was planning to play the ace, then, you know, if West happens to have king 9/4, they probably wouldn't cover. And then I just end up losing 2 spade tricks. So maybe a low spade to the ace is best. I mean, the good news is that, well, the good news about playing the queen is that I think against these opponents specifically, if West does have king doubleton, they will probably cover. So that would help us pick up the suit. We might have a problem, actually. If spades are 3-1, and hearts really are 4-1, then even if I win the heart, right? I play a spade to the ace, play a spade back to the queen. Let's suppose West wins and returns a diamond. That's my last entry to take the heart finesse, and when I do, West is gonna ruff. So maybe it is just more prudent to take a spade hook. With hearts likely 4-1, I think spades are likely to be 3-1. You know, if West really was, say, 5-5 in the minors, they might have found a 2-no trump bid over a spade, depending on what their hand looks like. All right. I'll try the spade finesse. Can't really hurt to play the 10 of hearts, but I do want to win this trick in my hand. Oh! I mean, the queen of hearts kind of changes things, but that makes me a bit more comfortable taking a spade hook. Because East with queen 4th of hearts I don't think would ever cover here. Okay, they get a trump. Yeah, leading from a doubleton heart here is just absolutely insane. Never do something like that, but the robots will never learn this lesson. Board 3, we open a spade. Partner bids a no trump. We bid 2 diamonds. Oh, by the way, I love the 1 spade opener. The robots do not do this very often, open with fewer than 11 high card points, but this is great. 5-5 fits the rule of 20. Would always recommend opening these hands. So no trump, 2 diamonds, partner bids 2 spades, just a false preference. I'll pass. Wow. I have to say, I'm not a fan of how partner handled this auction. Granted, I think 2 spades is maybe marginally better than 3 clubs as a contract. I mean, if we get lucky, we might be 110 in this, whereas 3 clubs, it looks like we have 5 top losers. But, you know, partner doesn't know that we have a club void and 3 hearts. We as easily could have had a heart void and 3 clubs. or at least one or two clubs in support. So I think I would have bid 3 clubs over 2 diamonds as just a weak sign off in clubs. Anyway, we're here now. We have the king of clubs lead. My immediate thought was to try and score as many roughs as I can in my own hand. So I guess that's going to look like ace of clubs, club ruff, ace king of hearts, heart ruff or club ruff, depending on what I think is happening. And then just exit a diamond and hope that things go well. It looks a bit too difficult to try and set up the diamond suit. Because even if diamonds split 3-3, I mean, how am I ever pulling trumps? They can always tap me at least twice in clubs and someone has a 4th spade. Oh. King, ace, jack. Interesting. I mean, I have to ruff a club. This is one of my entries. I need to take 2 roughs if I can. Okay, good news is that held up. We know that a club doesn't get over-ruffed by West. I also don't think a heart gets over-ruffed by West, but what happens if I lead a club and East ruffs high? That's my main concern. I mean, if I lead a club and East ruffs with like the 7 of spades, that's not a problem. But if East ruffs with the Queen of spades, that's why I'm thinking maybe I should ruff a heart. Okay, heart ruff it is. Spade is a good switch. If another spade comes through, no, diamond. Really? Unfortunately, I can't do anything other than take the finesse again. Okay, that's good news. We are only down 1. Almost very strong defense if West had all the spade honors. But minus 50 should be okay. It's, I mean, very unlikely that we're ever going to do better in that contract. And how bad is 3 clubs? I mean, you have 2 diamonds and 3 club losers off the top, as well as probably a heart loser. Seems as if 3 clubs is going to go down 2 at least. All right, pass, pass. East opens a heart. We overcall a no trump. I'm not sure how I feel about the no trump overcall. At match points, it's probably okay. If we were playing imps, though, I think I just pass a heart. Right? Partner's a passed hand. That's kind of the main distinction here. So the chances that we have game are practically 0. And that means the best case scenario is we compete for a part score, far more relevant at match points than at imps. And the worst case scenario is West doubles us and we go for 800 because we have 3 top tricks. Maybe 4 if they lead a heart, I guess, in 1 no trump. So, yeah, I guess 1 no is okay at match points. I don't mind it. It is scary, though. I hate these sort of 1 no overcalls where you just have, like, values with no clear direction. I much prefer to have a source of tricks when I'm bidding vulnerable, or when I'm overcalling a no trump vulnerable, specifically. Because the opponents have a much easier time doubling us when they have the values for it than if we had just opened the bidding. All right, well, here we are, 9 of hearts lead. Would I prefer double? I mean, I would probably just pass. Like, if my choices were one no trump, double, or pass, I would probably rank them like one no and double or one no and pass are pretty close, and I don't like double. Double, you really want to have like a winning spot, like if you had a 4-4 spade fit, but here we don't really have a winning position for double, right? Partner always bids spades, we get into a 4-3 fit. We might have just been better off, like the auction goes a heart and no trump, you know, all pass, and now we're defending a no trump rather than declaring it, which would be much better. They have denied me a dummy entry. That's okay, because I can get there in spades. Now, how important is it that I take this club finesse? East has the heart ace. Okay, high card points. We have 16, partner has 8. So there's 16 missing. East can't have everything, otherwise they would have opened a no trump, most likely. I mean, West could easily have the diamond queen, West could have the spade king. The big problem is West could have the club king. So like, I lead a spade to the queen, right? East wins, goes ace of hearts heart. I win, play spade to the jack, I take a club hook. West wins, plays a diamond over to East ace. East runs the hearts. I think it's too good to pass up the club finesse though. Like, West could have any of the diamond queen, diamond ace, club king, spade king. So that's like 4 possible cards, and only one of those scenarios is bad for us. Well, here we go. Spade to the queen and king. Ace of hearts. Oh, 10 of spades return. Okay. Ooh. I mean, this is interesting for a number of reasons. But now I think West has the diamond ace. I guess there's not a whole lot I can do about it, though. Also, our line of play is pretty straightforward from here. We're going to take a club hook. Probably not much I can do from here. We're just going to cash out, but I do think West has the ace of diamonds. Not that it really matters. Yeah, this heart discard confirms it. East is holding on to Queen Doubleton of Diamonds. Although, why do I get the feeling that West has held on to 2 spades and the stiff ace of diamonds? There's no way, right? I should just cash the ace of spades. Let's not fool around anymore. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Good defense. Good defense. Plus 150? Why in the world would West lead a heart and not a diamond against this contract? I guess it technically didn't matter. If they lead the 10 of diamonds and it goes low, low, I can also play low. But they could have very likely just set up 5 diamond tricks against me. Because I would have definitely won the king of diamonds at trick 1, I'm pretty sure. That's kind of crazy. We got to 4 spades somehow. Oh my god, that is a lot of clubs. So what happened? Pass, pass. We open a diamond in 3rd seed, and West jumps all the way to 4 clubs. Doubled by our partner, pass. I don't understand the 4 diamond bid. Yeah, the 4 diamond bid doesn't make any sense to me at all. Why don't we just bid 4 spades? Partner's suggesting the majors with the negative double. Partner pulls to 4 hearts. And we bid 4 spades. Okay, none of this auction makes sense. I would pass 4 hearts, I guess. I mean, partner didn't preempt, but like... I'm super confused. Then again, I wouldn't have been in this spot in the first place. I don't know. This is all very confusing. Like, this should just be a long hand with hearts, right? Otherwise, why are you pulling 4 diamonds? We've denied the major suits by bit. Whatever. Silly robot bridge. Here we are. We're in 4 spades. And it looks like they're about to get a diamond ruff. Well, okay then. What? No, 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 no. I am so lost. Why didn't they get a diamond ruff? Okay. I mean, it's possible diamonds are splitting. It seems very unlikely. I guess I'm taking a trump hook. Okay, West followed. That's good news. So the 4 club preempt. I don't think the robots would ever do it with 7. West could have 8 or 9. Most likely. I think with 10 he would probably lead one. Good morning, Allie. West low hide and trumps, but I don't believe them. I think I'm gonna try and set up diamonds now and then like take a trump finesse and probably cry a little bit when West roughs the third round of diamonds. Okay, I mean, no diamond rough. Well, if East is just popping up with the 9, then I guess we know how this ends. Odds that 3 clubs and Jack of Hearts are threats. I suppose it can't hurt to just run a bunch of diamonds, but... Almost. Almost. How did they not find a diamond rough on that one? I'm so lost. I guess my 4 diamond bid really threw them off. Yes, my 4 diamond bid. I'm in this with you, partner. Pass, pass. West opens a diamond, north doubles. 2 spades by East, and we bid 3 hearts. 3 hearts is an enormous bid. We shouldn't be doing this, should we? Yeah, 3 hearts does not feel like the right bid on our 4 count. Okay. We are now in 3 hearts. Somehow, they did it again. They did it again. Their hand was too good to overcall 2 clubs, so they doubled. But then they didn't bid a second time because they didn't think their hand was good enough. Like, if you're going to do this so frequently, you should just be overcalling 2 clubs with this kind of hand. I don't know about you, but I would vastly have preferred to defend 2 spades than be in this spot. Looks like 2 spades was probably not making. Well, here we are. King of diamonds lead. No spade lead is a little interesting. Maybe spades are 7-0. Now what? Ace of clubs was a really weird play. I guess let's try and pitch a diamond. Saw that coming. Well, so I know if I discard, East plays a spade and West roughs. I'm thinking that might not be so bad though. Because if I over rough and then rough a diamond, I mean I've lost a lot of trumps. We know he's shape. Oh, we know he's shape. Oh, this hand's gonna be so easy. We just know he's shape. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, okay, hold on. East is 2-2-7. So east is 7-2-2-2. Well, this might not be very helpful to us after all. Okay, so West has ace 9, fourth of hearts. Maybe the 6 of hearts is important? If West has like ace 9, 5 deuce, I could see it. Why is this such a hard double dummy problem to solve? Okay, the 2 lines of play, right? Like we can over ruff and then ruff a diamond, and then we lead a club and East roughs in. And I guess we overruff again, and it might depend on what East's spot card is there. But we overruff again, and then we basically just like exit spades as West takes all their trumps. That seems like a sad line of play, but maybe it's okay. The alternative that I'm thinking is pitch a diamond, right? Spade ruff, diamond. I pitch, but East roughs anyway. I don't know, that line of play looks better to me. Doesn't that line of play look better? So I pitch a diamond. They get 4 tricks here. They get a 5th trick from a ruff. They play another diamond. East roughs in with some spot card. We don't know what it is yet. We have to overruff, but then we play heart to the king. West gets the ace. And if East happens to have like 7-5 doubleton or 7-2 doubleton in hearts, I think that's it. Yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay, let's do it. Oh. So they don't give up the spade ruff, but I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to. Like, even if I ruff a club back to hand and try and pull trumps, it's not gonna work. Any chance spades are 6-1? I guess it doesn't matter either way. Have I counted correctly? West has followed to 2 rounds of hearts and ruffed once, so they have 1 heart left. Yeah. Okay. Minus 100. I think that was better than the other line. Man, I am not certain. I am not certain about that at all. Maybe you can get out for down 2 if you overruff that third club. Bridge is hard. I guess I can look. You know, there's this double dummy thing that's going on. No, it's always down 3. Oh, East misdefended when I pitched a diamond. So we were down 3 if I overruffed, and I think the defense is very easy from there for the opponents. Down 4. They just had to give their partner a spade ruff, kind of as advertised. I don't know, this heart return felt a little weird, but why does a spade ruff change anything? I thought I could just play the king of hearts. Oh, it's because this diamond return. Yeah. Okay, I think I went over this in my head. The diamond return makes things a little challenging for me after the spade ruff. Whatever. We're past it. That hand's already happened. Don't need to think about it anymore. Board 7. 1 spade. Take out a double by West. 2 spades by partner. 2 spades. I'm just looking at ace 10 4th of trumps, and this is already enough to not bid 2 spades for me. But 2 spades. East bids 3 hearts. We bid 3 spades. Not terrible. We do have a 6 trump, but queen 3rd of hearts doesn't look that great. And apparently 3 spades ends the auction. Partner just has partner has a limit raise in spades and musters up a full 2 spade bid and then never bids again. Partner has a limit raise with 4 trumps. Small doubleton in the opponent's suit. Wonderful. Looks like we've reached the limit though. We have 2 hearts and a diamond and probably a club off the top. Jack of hearts to the ace. Diamond switch. King of hearts. Queen of diamonds. Okay then. How do I get West to duck the king of clubs? Also, does West even have the king of clubs? East has turned up with just the ace of hearts and nothing else and has bid 3 hearts. I think the main problem is East is always covering the queen with the king, because East knows how many trumps we have. West does not. Haha. Oh. Alright, 140. Not too bad. I'm in 2 diamonds doubled. Let me guess. I have made one of these awful 5-card suit overcalls, and here we are doubled in 2 diamonds. 1 spade by West, pass by partner, and no trump by North. We bid 2 diamonds. Please stop doing this. Pass, pass, double, all pass. This is a takeout? No, this is penalty. Good to know. Okay. On the bright side, it looks like the club hook is very likely to work. I mean, East presumably has turned up with the king, queen, jack of spades and the king, queen of diamonds. So that's good news. Really? This is how we're doing it. Okay. Oh, wait. West is the one who opened a spade. West, open one spade. Well, now how do I feel about the club finesse? West didn't lead a spade. I think the club finesse is very likely to work. You, you tapped out of the weekend game halfway through the board, and you have no clue what's going on when you came back? I think you should just pull trumps and claim. That would be my professional opinion. So... yeah. So if the club hook wins, what am I doing next? I guess I'm running the 9 of hearts. Well, I'll cash the club ace and then run the 9 of hearts. I could ruff a club. Would be a good idea if you weren't defending 1 no trump. Well, if you want to be on the same wavelength as your partner, you should start leading your short suits. Look for ruffs. Okay, hold on. Everyone pause. Maybe a sensible alternative is to just start playing hearts out of hand. That's going to force East to... Well, if East leads the king of diamonds back, it just doesn't help me. Okay, nope. Change of plans once again. We are taking the club hook, but then... I guess let's just do it. Let's get it over with. This is going to lose, isn't it? Okay. That has won. We're going to cash the ace of clubs. And for my next trick, I think we run the 9 of hearts. So what's the alternative to running the 9 of hearts? Because the heart honors are very likely split, right? East has the king, queen of diamonds. West has the king, queen of spades. West has the king of clubs. They probably can't have both the ace and king of clubs as well. My alternative choice was basically to ruff a club and then like cash the ace of spades and eventually score 2 more trump tricks. It's down 1, it's not bad. But I'll probably get my trump tricks anyway eventually, right? Okay, let's do it. 9 of hearts. This 5 is not very promising. This... Because East holding the 10 would always cover. Oh, hello. Oh my god, diamonds are even splitting. Well, splitting as best they can, right? Okay. Excuse me? Is this really the defense that East wanted to put together? I have 3 more tricks. I mean, I guess East was getting end played no matter what, so we did well. May as well see if the diamonds are breaking. I guess they are not. Plus 180. We'll take it. We should stop trying to make these contracts because it's really justifying our partner's bidding. Or, I say our partner's bidding, I guess we're the one who bid 2 diamonds. But the more you bid like this and make your contract when the opponents double you, the more entitled you feel to continue making these terrible overcalls. Board 9, pass, pass, we open a spade, and it passes out. Looks good to me. 2 of clubs lead. Okay. How do I prevent the club ruff now? You're making up for it by going off 1? That's excellent, that's excellent. Maybe your partner will stop making these bad overcalls. I'm doing the entire bridge community a disservice by continuing to make these contracts. I think... Also, why did East play low on the heart? Why wouldn't East just play the king? Maybe it doesn't matter. Never mind, never mind. We're next hand. We're on to board 9. I'm going to dump the 9 of clubs and hope that confuses them. Okay. Well, I have to admit, I'm pretty sure the right line of play is to win the ace of hearts. East had options to lead a red suit and picked hearts, so I think very likely that the king of, or very unlikely the king of hearts is onside. Yeah, and they have missed their chance at a club ruff, but spades could be 5-2, you know. If West has like Jack 5th of spades, they'll still get a club ruff. I saw that high-low from East. Ooh. Well, that's good news. We have the rest. Plus 230. What an excellent result. Oh my god. They did have a club ruff available. It was not in the suit I expected. Or the suit was not laid out the way I thought, I guess I should say. I would have let a heart from West Sand, I have to say. I don't know if that would be good or bad here, but that's what I would have done. So many double, oh my god, this is a lot of doubles. So many doubled contracts today, though. So East opened a diamond, we overcalled a spade. So far, so good. Partner bid 2 diamonds, and it went double by East. And we passed. Curious. I don't understand the pass here. But I have noticed the robots do this a lot. They obviously don't have any agreements about the difference between pass and bidding in these scenarios, and so if they want to like collect more information, they just pass, it seems. I don't know if that indicates that it's a stronger hand, but with this type of hand, I mean a very distributional one, I would probably just jump somewhere. Your worst board was the one where you tabbed out. Is this surprising in some way? So North bids 2 hearts. We get a takeout double from East. I don't believe that this double should be takeout, but apparently it is, showing diamonds and clubs. Now we jump to 4 spades, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think our hand is worth a 4 spade bid. Like, the diamond suit is bad, we don't have any support for partners' hearts. Singleton club, I guess, is nice, but, you know, if we discount the queen, we have a 9 count here. 4 spades feels like a lot of bidding. And rightfully so, we got doubled. Okay. Well, we either have a spade loser or we don't. We also have 4 losers off the top. Just more typical robot bridge. Don't try and make this one. I mean, I'm pretty sure spades are 3-0. I've thought that ever since the auction. 8 of diamonds switch. I mean, I don't know what I'm thinking about here, but I'm pretty sure diamonds are 6-1 also. Ooh, they aren't. Uh-oh. Okay. I actually have a moment where I need to think. Because if spades are 2-1, then I can just make this. I go ace of spades, spade to the king, king of clubs, pitching heart. We rough 2 diamonds and dummy. But if spades are not, if spades are 3-0, I could go down an extra. Also, the fact that West low hide in diamonds, I think, means that I should be able to just rough a diamond safely. Then I can basically go king of spades, spade to the ace, rough the last diamond, pitch a heart. Well, I'll pitch a heart when I'm over there, but... Oh my god, we did it. What happened in the auction here? What was East doing? Also, why did East not just cash out? They took 2 aces and then they just like conceded the contract. Weird. Very weird. Well, Ewan, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make it and it just accidentally happened. 2 boards to go. 1 spade by south, 1 no trump by north. Yeah, bad advice from you. 3 club. I'm sorry. Can we get a count on South's aces for a second? Is this really a 3 club jump shift? It's not, right? We just have like a balanced 18 count, and we should bid 2 clubs. A spade and no trump, 3 clubs, 4 clubs, 4 spades, 5 clubs. Did we really want to to be game forcing and reaching 5 of a minor when we have no aces? All right, well, here we are. Ace of spades lead. That doesn't seem like the right lead. Heart switch. Okay, king, queen of clubs, I guess. I mean, is there some chance West was leading from like ace 5th and hoping to give their partner a rough? Maybe. Okay. We'll play the queen next. boring hand after all. Ace fourth. They had hoped we missed our 8-card spade fit, and were planning to give their partner spade rough. I see how it is. Last board. No more doubled contracts today. 1 club by North. We bet a heart. 1 spade by West. 2 hearts by our partner. 3 spades by East. And we bid only 4 hearts. The preempting has made it tough. But I can easily imagine us being called for a grand on this auction, right? Maybe a grand would be a bit much. That would be like both black aces and the king, queen of hearts. It's only 13. Still, 4 hearts seems a bit cowardly. So 6 of spades lead. I think spades are likely 6-4, because with 5 spades, East would often jump to the 4 level. So East probably has 4, West has 6. I guess makes it slightly more likely I can pick up like stiff queen or stiff jack with West in the trump suit. Okay, did we miss our grand? We did in fact miss our grand. Excellent auction. Yeah, just what a wonderful decision by South there to sign off in 4 hearts. All right, how'd we do? I think we did okay. I think we did okay today. 67, not bad.